What's good, everybody? As you can see, never mind the mattress. But yeah, um, so today, um, I wanted to talk about, um, oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Cuban Doll. I haven't really talked about Cuban Doll in a while. Um, so top five. Um, I'm not saying that top five is people harassing Cuban Doll, but or not she, but he's constantly saying that, oh, I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna expose you. I have a tape. I have a leak tape of you, giving me blank blank. And he's been on this since 2 months now. He's keeping saying that he has this tape, that he's gonna leak it out. You know, I mean, did Cuban Dog really, really did this, or is he just making it up? Um, I don't know if he's not. I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's making it up or not. They were together, not briefly, but they were together. It wasn't anything long term. It wasn't anything long term at all. Um, Cuban Doll is saying that, oh, he paid me to listen to his music. And then, he's blaming Cuban Doll of being FBI, you know, you know, he's basically he's basically telling Cuban Doll he's basically telling Cuban Doll that, she's an FBI thought, all she's good for is just, sleeping around with men and setting them up, you know. Um, but Mr. Top Five, you are a Canadian rapper. Um, you haven't been relevant or you haven't been good in a while. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody. Um, in terms of music wise, your music is trash. If you had to pay Cuban Doll, which she said out of her mouth, if you had to pay Cuban Doll to let Cuban Doll listen to her music, to your music, that tells me three things about you. Number one, your song ain't good. Any of your songs ain't good. Number two, your album sales probably dipped. You have no recognition whatsoever. Nobody F's with you, unless it's Cuban Doll. And number three, if you're saying that you have this tape, allegedly, that you have, how come you didn't expose it yet? Like, what are you waiting for? You know? Because we live in this world now where, yes, Cuban Doll has been in a rated R tape before, with Tato. But again, she admitted it. She was drunk. It was a misunderstanding. That tape had should that tape with her and Tato should have never been linked, but it did. It was not even that long. It was probably like 59 seconds. I saw it. I was curious. I was curious how long it was, you know? Or not really how long it was, but how, if it was true or not, you know what I'm saying? I think Stunner Girl was there at the time, but now I see they're not friends no more. Her and Cuban Doll are not friends no more. They keep saying that Stunner Girl snatched her chain, this and that, you know what I'm saying? She got in a fight with King Von's sister, Cuban Doll. We all seen that fight. It was not really a fight, it was more of a cat fight. Scratching, pulling, you know, stuff like that. But now I see they're not friends no more. So if you have this tape that you keep saying that you have, how come you haven't released it? Like, what are you waiting for? You know? Uh, but, you know, if she did, then she did. You know what I'm saying? I highly doubt it. I don't know if he's bluffing. If he is bluffing, then shame on him. Because we all know they have, we all know the world is full of sick people. You know what I'm saying? Like sick, twisted people. If Cupid Doll were to sell her panties online, that crap would have probably gone for like 2,000, 3,000. We have a lot of sickos in this world. But yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough when when you're getting accused of something that you didn't do. It's hard. It really is hard. Now, again, if Top Five have this tape that he so called have, and he hasn't released it yet, maybe he's waiting on a perfect time. You know, I don't know. Maybe he's just daydreaming. Maybe he's just saying that to get recognition. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I mean, and they haven't really been dating. I don't really think it was. I think it was more of a casual hookup than it is dating. Cause remember she spent more time with JD Youngin than she did Top Five. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was just back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And then she said it on Mo Deep. She said on his interview that you know, which relationship was worse, you know, Krishan and Blueface or you and Tato. And then she laughed and then she said, "Oh, of course, it was us. We just didn't get it publicized or we didn't get it publicized because, social media wasn't big back then. You know what I'm saying? When we was dating, you know, it was stuff that was you know, closed behind doors. You know, it was behind the scenes type of stuff. You know, like we didn't get the publicity that we getting now because of, because of, you know, social media. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she said our relationship was rocky. You know, he was very I'm not gonna say that she said that he was abusive, but we all saw the video of her pink eye and her in the yellow umbrella. Most people saying that, oh, that was just makeup. That was just, you didn't really, she or he didn't, or Tato didn't really punch you for real. You know what I'm saying? Just because he was speaking with 6ix9ine doesn't mean, he can go all ballistic on you. You know, it's not like you was dating him. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you know what? It is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.